Hi guys, welcome to our Neet Biology Academy. I am your Dr. Mohan Angappan. See, today let us take up another question based on the diagram. It's an easy question. Now you can see the question. This is the diagram. The question is, in the given diagram showing anatomical regions of human stomach, A, B and C respectively represent. That is the question. So this is the diagram. Here A, B, C and D is given. So now this diagram is from your topic digestion and absorption, digestive system. This diagram you can see in your 11th NCERT book, page number 259. So in 11th NCERT, page 259, we can see the diagram. This is about the stomach. It is already given in the question. These are parts of the stomach. Parts of the stomach. So you have to correctly represent the answer. So here this portion is the fundus portion, and then this is the cardiac portion into which the esophagus opens, and then D, this is the body portion, and C is the pyloric end of the stomach. Esophagus, which opens into the stomach in this cardiac stomach, B, and then main region fundus and body, and finally this stomach ends in the pyloric stomach, which opens into the superior portion of the duodenum. So it's a very easy question. So you must remember the fundus, where the food stays for 4 hours for digestion. Fundus F4 for F4 hours. So this is the question. So first option is fundus, cardiac and pylorus. Second option cardiac, pyloric, fundus. Third option fundus, pyloric, cardiac. Fourth option pylorus, cardiac, fundus. So if you have seen the diagram and already know the parts very well, you can very well answer this question. So A represents the fundus portion, B represents the cardiac stomach portion, and C represents the pyloric end of the stomach. So you need not even confuse second, third and fourth option if you know the option correctly. So in biology you must know, if you know the concepts very well, you need not go and search for other things. If you know the answer, just you can tick it off. So this is the answer. First option is the right option, fundus, cardiac stomach and pyloric end. So this is another easy question based on the diagram in the chapter digestion. The next diagram question I am going to explain is this. The question here is, sphincter of Oddi will guard the opening of. There are 4 options, A, B, C and D. This is the question and this is the diagram. This is the diagram. This is the gallbladder. This is A, this is B, this is C, this is E and this is D, and this part is the duodenum. This is pancreas, this is pancreatic duct. So question here is that sphincter of Oddi will guard the opening of A, B, C or D. A, B, C or D. That is the question. Now I will explain. So these two are the ducts from liver. These two are the ducts from liver, and this duct is the duct from the gallbladder. So this is the duct from gallbladder. These are the ducts from liver. So A is the ducts from liver and B is the duct from the gallbladder. and these two unite to form the ducts from liver and the duct from gallbladder unite to form common hepatic duct. And then finally this forms the common bile duct. So these two are the ducts from liver. This is the gallbladder and this is the duct from the gallbladder, and this duct is the common bile duct, common hepatic duct, and this is the common bile duct. Now what happens, this is the pancreas. Pancreas opens into the duodenum by the pancreatic duct with addition of one duct. So bile duct and this pancreatic duct combine to form the common hepatic pancreatic duct. This is the common hepatic pancreatic duct which opens into the duodenum. So this is the D. This portion is the D. D represents the common hepatic pancreatic duct. Okay. So I hope you understood the diagram. So these two are the ducts from liver. B is the duct from the gallbladder and C is the common hepatic duct, and this is the common bile duct. Okay, the bile duct comes here and unites with the pancreatic duct, so forming the common hepatopancreatic duct. That common hepatopancreatic duct is guarded by the sphincter of Oddi. So question here is that sphincter of Oddi will guard the opening of A is the ducts from liver, that's wrong. B is the duct from gallbladder, that is wrong. C is the common hepatic duct, that is also is wrong. And D is the common hepatopancreatic duct. So D is the common hepatopancreatic duct. That opening is guarded by the sphincter of Oddi. So answer is the fourth option, D. So D is the common hepatopancreatic duct opening. That opening is guarded by the sphincter of Oddi. I hope you understood the question. This is also from your digestive system. Now let us move on to the next question, diagram based question in the digestive system. This is the question, this is the diagram. You can see the intrinsic nervous system responsible for peristaltic movement is present in which part shown in the given transverse section of the human gut. That is the question. Here is the diagram. This is the part A, this is the part B, this is C and D. This is the lumen of the gut. So for this, you must know the four layers of the gut. First, the outermost layer is serosa. This is the outermost layer, serosa, made up of mesothelium with thin connective tissue. Number two, second layer of muscularis, made up of smooth muscles. There are two types of smooth muscles, one circular and longitudinal. The inner circular muscles and outer longitudinal muscles. There are two types of muscles. And then third layer is the submucosa with loose connective tissue and that contains nerves, bloods and lymph vessels. Last layer is mucosa, innermost layer that forms irregular folds in the stomach as rugae and finger-like foldings as villi in the small intestine. So these are the four layers, outer serosa, second, so A is serosa, B is muscularis, C is submucosa and D is the mucosa layer. So the option here is 1, A, 2 is B, 3 is C and 4 is D. So which layer is responsible for the peristalsis? That's the question. The intrinsic nervous system responsible for peristalsis is present in which layer of this diagram? So you can use your common sense that this peristaltic movement is done by the muscles actually. So definitely that should be done by the layer of muscularis. The answer should be the second one. The intrinsic nervous system comes and induces the muscles. Actually that is not given in your book, but the question is somewhat tricky. The question is that which layer is responsible for the peristaltic movement? The answer should be the second layer, B, the layer of muscularis, made up of smooth muscles, is responsible. So we have seen three questions based on the diagrams in the digestive system. Let us move on to the next in the next video. Till then, thank you very much.